Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our third Facebook Live. Hi, I'm Mike Bonwell, Senior Product Manager for our Indianapolis location here at Advantage. Here in Indianapolis, obviously, we're full-blown summer. Carpet cleaning is going crazy. Everyone's doing their spring cleaning, even though it's now summer, because we really didn't have a summer this year, or a spring this year. We've had a lot of people ask about spotting. To be more specific, stain removal. So for Facebook Live this month, wanted to do a demo featuring a couple of key products. One is this steamer from Vapamore. We started selling these steamers about a year ago. They're Italian made. We've had great luck with them. I can honestly say we have not had a single issue with this sprayer. Hold on, I gotta knock on wood. And it's a great sprayer, $324, and we're gonna, because I like this sprayer so much, and in a little bit later, Kristen's going to talk about a special with this steamer for the month of June. Since we're done with May, we're gonna throw in a couple spotters, even though this $324 is a great deal. So let's get to the demo. First off, I wanted to say I could demo on this demo piece of carpet, but we all know that these are pre-treated with carpet protector like a Scotchgard or a Teflon. So I thought I'd make the demo a little bit harder and just use a 100% cotton terry cloth towel. So what we're gonna do here is put down some what was this? Oh, blue raspberry Kool-Aid. This is kind of a ready to drink Mio fruit punch. So this has that red dye number 40. And to make it even more difficult, we're going to put a concentrated version of this product on. That's red. So we're going to let this soak in. Obviously you can see it's soaked all the way through, but we're going to give this a minute or two to try to fully penetrate. While that's soaking in, I'd like to talk to you about a few things. Advantage, we have done a video series, educational video series that is now on YouTube. It's called Dirty Talk. We've had vendors come in like Fred Kemeth, Matt Hill, Bill Coy to do some intense product training. We have done some demos on there. We've talked about New Line Chemicals, Benefact, Serum, our Advantage line. Guys, these training videos are for you, not for us. And we need content. So please call in, email us, put a comment on our Facebook page for any type of video you'd like to see. And I'd be more than happy to try to do that. So let's get to the demo. So we're using the New Line Dead Red. I grabbed this one because it is it's part of the June specials. So we're going to get this going here. So first off, let me back up. So if this was in a real situation, and obviously if it was on carpet, you'd want to extract it first with cold water, because hot water would obviously help try to set that in. But I want to make this difficult to show you how the product works. So we are not going to rinse this yet. We are going to just go ahead and treat it. So put plenty on. We'll get the steamer going here. I don't know if you can see that, but Rob, our video guy, you want to stick your hand in there and tell me if it's hot? No? You sure? Okay. All right. So this is a heat-activated chemical. And I think you can see the steam. Now, I will like to say, I'm going to stop real quick. So obviously there's two ways we can heat activate this. Using a steamer or using an iron. I like this because I can see exactly what I'm doing, and the steam isn't going to distort the carpet fibers. Whereas an iron, if you had it on the highest setting, not only you have no idea if you left it on too long or not enough, but you could scorch the carpet. So I like the steamer. Yes, it takes I think this particular model takes 11 minutes to fully heat up. But if that was the first thing you did, put water in, you plugged it in, by the time you got all your stuff set up, that steamer should be ready to go. So we're going to continue here, and you can kind of see, if Rob can zoom in, it's obviously starting to work. And I wanted to show two different colors. Oh, I'm going to stop here real quick. Do you remember how this was red? Look at that, guys. It's now yellow, and I haven't even touched it yet. Come over here to the concentrated, it's faded quite a bit. So as you can see, there's still just a slight hue of blue. There's just a little bit there. We're gonna hit this one more time. And now we're gonna get on to the red stain. And again, like I said, this product, I haven't even hit it with any kind of heat yet, and it's already started to work. Wow, look at that. So what we're gonna do hit this one more time. I'm gonna leave this, I don't know if you guys can see this on the video, it still has a little bit of a yellow hue, but I'm gonna leave that there, and we're gonna rinse it here in just a second. And now we're gonna hit this, the highest concentration of dye, and see what happens here. And as you can see, look at that.
How does that work, man?
So again, even though most of the products out there are heat activated, this Dead Red, from what I hear for a lot of customers, and as you can see here in this video, I mean, it just starts working instantly. So let's hit this one more time here. All right. And we are going to rinse it. I've got a bucket right here to rinse it in. And this is just water with just a mild detergent. And then obviously you're not going to be able to take carpet and dunk it into a bucket. Obviously you're going to use your truck mount or a spotter or portable. Let me flip it back over so we can get the right. Whoops. Yeah. So here we have the blue, which still has a little bit of yellow. We're going to hit that one more time. The diluted red is basically gone. And the concentrated red, we still see a little bit of yellow. So we're going to hit one more time. And again, we are demoing on a very absorbent natural fiber cotton. Normally this is going to pop off the first time, even on your olefins, your nylons, your polyesters. If it was on wool carpet, it'd probably take a little bit longer. Don't get into a rush, folks. So I was practicing this demo yesterday to make sure it worked, and it did. But to kind of help speed things up here, I promise you if I continue to keep going, and then again, this was on a bright white towel, you can see, let's get over here on this part, the most intense one here. So for all you guys out there who are scared of synthetic dye stains, I mean, it's really easy. I mean, it's you got one product, and you've got an additional piece of equipment. I mean, yes, you can use an iron, but again, you can see how the steamer allows you to see exactly what you're doing and where you need it to intensify the heat. And I promise you, multiple times here, look at that, look at that. Tile's white again. So, guys, it's that easy. I know I have a lot of customers that are scared to death of doing red dye stains. It really is that easy. You saw it live. You saw me doing it on a natural fiber cotton, not on a synthetic carpet like this, which would have been even easier, much faster. If you have any questions, please give us a call. We'd love to help you out. Hey, if you can't get a hold of me, talk to Pete, our store manager in our Ohio location. Call John at our Novi location. Call anyone here at Advantage. We're all here to help. So we're gonna go over this way here. I'm gonna turn it over to my sister Kristen, and thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Hey, you stole part of my presentation over
that's
there.
right. I'm sorry. Here you go.
We want to make sure we put out the whole giveaway for May. I know you guys want to hear about all this, but of course I have a few things I want to talk about. Want to encourage anybody who's part of the Contractors Connection. Advantage is going to be there next week for the trade show on June 6th and 7th. Come by and see us in the New Source Network booth. I think it's booth number 6 that we're going to be in. Mike, Bob, Greg, Pete, Brian are all going to be there on and off throughout the trade show. So please come by, say hi. And also with our partnership with Serum, they're giving away a $4,000 Serum Eliminator spraying system. Pretty cool thing, and only by registering in the New Source Network booth. So please come by and see us there. And you also know, and we'll have a loaded down box truck with the side boxes with all different kinds of equipment and tools in for you to see. So please come by and see us there. Say hi, drop in a business card. The other thing I want to talk about is, most of you know, but in case you don't, how big we are on education. And Bob always says, you can't outperform your knowledge. You don't know how to do a better job, can't do a better job than you know how to do. And so in that, we are having a water restoration class next month, June 12th, 13th, and 14th. One of our experts in clean, Rick Roosh, is coming back to teach that class. I think we're already about a third of the way full, so make sure you give us a call or register online to get registered for that class. Anybody who needs a WRT or continuing education. That'll be June 12th, 13th, and 14th. Okay. I think now we probably are going to do our giveaways, what you've been waiting for. We have a new line spotting package, and you saw one of the products demoed, the Dead Red, with Mike. And so we've got a stain-free for organic stains, Rust D for rust remover. New Energy is a booster, and I think we have a POG, paint, oil, and grease spotter. So I'm going to bring in Liz, who has lasted a month. You guys met her on her first day when she started at our last Facebook Live event. And so I'm going to have her draw first for our free chemical. We're going to do the free chemical package first this time. Okay, sorry.
I won't peek.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody
So, clean. What's that?
restoration looks like.
Okay. And it's Chris. So, clean restoration.
Congratulations, Chris from Clean Restoration. And then we got one more, Liz. Don't run away. We've got free service. We're doing a truck mount service. Oop. That's what happens on Facebook Live. You get pages. And for service, which goes along with, we're drawing for service right now. So if you have this is for a free truck mount service. If the winner doesn't own a truck mount, we are using it on equipment service. So if you don't own one, don't worry, you can still win.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Drum roll.
Jeremy Boldens.
Ah,
Jeremy Abbott.
So, Jeremy with Boldens. then.
Jeremy with
So,
Bolden.
Congratulations.
So congratulations. In fact, I think they have a truck here right now for service. So that works well. Okay. Whenever you come in and see us, make sure this is at the front counter. Make sure you drop your business card in so you get a chance to win. We're doing the drawings every month during Facebook Live. Okay. And everybody who does come in knows Veronica. And she was on our last Facebook Live too. So Veronica's gonna, if you don't get a chance to come in, you can still win. Like us on Facebook, and you can win a $50 gas card. And gas prices are going up, so I know this will come in handy. So I'm gonna have Veronica draw for that. Oh, I forgot to shake it. Okay, here we go. Philip Macio? I'm not sure if we're pronouncing that right. But Philip, give us a shout out on Facebook, comment us, or give us a call so we know where to send your gas card. Okay? All right, I think I've covered everything. I'm gonna just remember, please, guys, like us, share us, come in and see us all. We're here to help. I want to thank everybody, and we'll see you June 30th for the next Facebook Live.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.